I'm starting with 3 tomatoes and cutting them in half. And then I'm going to lovingly squish and squeeze them with my hands. And I am such a big believer in cooking with your hands as much as possible. I think it's primal, and it also just feels really good, and I get to warm it with loving chi coming through my palms. And then here I just remove the skin. For the herbs, I'm starting with thyme, and I'm just simply taking the leaves off of the sprigs. And I'm chopping the rosemary super fine because I don't like to chew on it, so I mince it. And then I'm gonna put in my sage. This is one of my favorite herbs to add in a dish. That one I let be a little bit bigger because I do like to chew on the sage. And then star of the show is always basil. And I sprinkle in a little salt, and it's ready to stew. And now for the garlic bread. I'm going to squish, crack, pop it open, mince it up, and get that in the pan. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my butter in and top it off with salt. And I let this simmer until the garlic starts to make noise, basically. And then I put the bread on top and toast it until the garlic is toasted and the bread is toasted. So when my spaghetti finished, I put it into the same pot as the sauce and just let them sit there while I was waiting for the bread to toast. I really love topping it off with dill and then whole leaf basil and sage, so that's what I'm doing here before I sit down to eat this masterpiece. I love when my food looks like a mini garden. Like, there's nothing more beautiful than that. And then I keep a side of olive oil to dip it into, so I'm kind of treating this like a steak. Like, it's thick enough to be a steak. Cutting into it with a knife and fork and then dipping it into my olive oil on the side. So that has been today's dish made with love, and I hope you make the same and fill yourself with love.